This Fragile Connection by W.J. Fox, read by W.K. Fox. This fragile connection, spirit and flesh, tied as if by a gossamer thread together today, but bound to be pulled and severed. Like two halves of a cotton ball in a child's finger, finally breaking that last filament, releasing the soul like helium from a balloon, leaving the shriveled skin in a deflated heap while the vapor soars sunward. We are flickering flames, burning in imperfect lanterns that shatter when dropped, break in the cold, and are prone to fall over and fall open. Releasing the heat trapped inside, we bear the scars in these earthy tabernacles because by our spirits burning too brightly, shoulders that ache because the mind compelled them to stoop too long, eyes that water because the spirit bred them to read too long, knees with calluses because the soul bent them to kneel too long, skin with cancers on the laborer's arm, lungs with cancer in the painter's chest, breast with cancers in the mother's bosom, a pitcher's elbow, a typist's wrist, a glutton's gut, a smoker's cough, an orator's throat, a dancer's toes, a runner's shins, a warrior's wounds, a warrior's wrinkle, a father's furrows, a mother's heart. Yes, the actions we do, the actions we take, the choices we make, the very thoughts we think, mold and shape this temporal temple and imprint upon it for good and ill the markings of the soul, but the fiery nature of the immortal soul is too much, far too much, for this amalgamation of dust and water to hold for more than a few turns around the sun. It shrinks and stumbles and breaks down around us, entirely incapable of maintaining the rigor, the trajectory which our soul has set for it. So as you suffer now from the weaknesses of your vehicle in keeping up with your soul, even as we all contemplate the eventual, the inevitable severing of the all too fragile thread that binds us to this place, know this. I suffer with you, I ponder with you, I wonder with you. But this is more. I take the frailties of your mortal coil as proof that your soul is much stronger than your body. We know beforehand it would be. We always knew the clay lantern would only last so long, holding the fire as brilliant and beautiful as yours.